Alright, Chef, how are we doing this morning?
We're doing good. We are doing good. Stage 20. We are in Valbonne, which is a beautiful town outside of Cannes and Nice. And we're in a chateau, we're in a golf chateau. So, I mean, just look out. It is just pretty beautiful. So every morning I have my own green tea. I just like settle in with some tea and then I'm on that coffee roller coaster straight to caffeine Valhalla.
What's the full spread for breakfast?
Full spread. Okay, so 2 types of rice. You've got plain rice in water, which just soaking over there. Then you've got the rice pudding, the rice porridge, pancakes, sourdough pancakes. So the sourdough has been fermenting overnight. I'm just going to grill them up. So I'll make pancake mix, which is just some mashed brown bananas. Mash that up. A little bit of bicarbonate of soda, just to help the stabilize it. Bit of cinnamon in the pancake mix. So yeah, this is just mashed up. So, I mean, we're on stage 20, which is probably like day plus 2 rest days, 22 plus like 4 days at the start. So we're on day like 26 really. So the riders obviously have been trying to eat 3,000 or 4,000 calories every day. Like that is quite taxing on the system. So I'm noticing that as the race goes on, they're kind of less bothered about the food, but it's really like their priority at the moment is to get fuel in as early as possible in the day and then digest it and get to bed. Oh yeah, the old pancake flip. And then a mixture of berries, maybe some other fruit like some mango, some watermelon, and then oats as well. I will cook some oats in water and then just finish it with some Oatly at the end. And smoothie, whatever fruit I have, which is in the fridge, so peaches, melons, mangoes, strawberries, and then coffee. And then bread and all the condiments out there, which is they can help themselves to.
Ryan, what's your favorite breakfast item?
The omelette roll.
If I don't take it down, I'll do it. Somebody changed it to a single shot. I don't want a single shot. I need a double.
Oh, there we go. It's like a question mark.
Yeah, it's a question mark. Yes, I always wanted to make a question mark.
Yesterday made me feel like I was coming home. We drove down the Var from the mountains and arrived back in the south of France, back on the Côte d'Azur. It feels like home. You can hear the cicadas in the trees and it makes you feel like you're on vacation. It's nice, even though we still have one extremely hard day and one slightly less hard day to go in the Tour de France. I feel like I have like a general fog over me these days, but once I get on the bike, I feel like I can still flip that switch and get stuck into the race. So yeah, I hope I can still do that today.
There's 40 points left on the road in the Tour for the GPF jersey, including tomorrow's TT, which has a second calculator. Richie has 14 points, lead over Pogačar. The cleanest and the easiest way to end this is to take maximum points on the first 2 climbs.
EF Education-EasyPost made an aggressive start with Paulus pacing hard for Carapaz on the Col de Braus and doing some serious damage.
Et le peloton est en train de se scinder dans cette ascension, le peloton se scinde.
Nice.
Attention de Henrik Mas qui s'en va seul. Henrik Mas s'en va seul.
Carapaz then countered, going clear with Champassan, Bardet, Tratnik and Soler.
I'm only starting with 4 gels because we're going up mountains pretty early. We get a lot of extra gels on the road, bottles and gels. So yeah, just starting with 4 turbo gels in my pockets. and probably start with like three bottles of mix, or 2 bottles of mix and 1 water, so that in the neutral I can dump water on me. Stay cool.
Big fight for the breakaway. Bit less desperate than the other days. Nielsen was in there assisting Richard. We focused the first part on the race on securing the points we needed to get the polka dot jersey.
Richard Carapaz reaches the top of the Col Mean. Mathematically, he now can't be beaten in the King of the Mountains.
And then we focused in on the stage and Richard did another great ride.
2:30, le retard du groupe maillot jaune, 2:30.
Here goes the attack of Mas. Mas decides now he needs to try and strike, and the rider who goes with him is Richard Carapaz.
2 hommes en tête, Henrik Mas et le maillot à poil clair, Richard Carapaz.
Oh, it's enormous. It's a really symbolic jersey. It's not something you can win by accident. I mean, you have to be one of the best riders in the world to do it.
Henrik Mas est distancé.
And in our case, there's an enormous team effort behind it. From a teamwork point of view and the level of the team, probably one of the best tours I've been a part of, so I think they can all be proud of themselves.
I feel tired, but super happy for Richard, no? You take the jersey, super important for us, for sponsors. It's a nice finish as well, no? Win little Tour de France, win the stage, and the mountain jersey. Super amazing.
Okay, so post-race, we have a selection. I do a 13-egg omelette, frittata, slice that into 8, so they've each got a 1.5, 2-egg slice. This is chicken from last night. I just batch cook a bit extra and slice it up, put it in Tupperware, and I've got some rice, which I'm letting cool, and then I'll put that into Tupperwares with a bit of the chicken on top. And then I always make 2 cakes. So this is the chocolate chip banana bread, that is the pumpkin ricotta, and then there's some little banana muffins below, so the guys have a little sweet treat. And then, because we got Richie and he's on the podium, I make his pre-made, and this is, so when he's waiting on the podium to get his jersey, it could be half an hour before he gets to the bus. So this is a little podium snack, a couple of little muffins, we'll get a smoothie and some juice, and he's good to go. Fueled up, ready for another day.
Got some nice grilled zucchini, yellow and green. I'm gonna cook off some peppers and some mushrooms. They're gonna go great with a steak. I'm gonna make a peppercorn sauce with some peppercorns, some shallots, some Oatly, a little bit of mustard, and then a little bit of Blandies, a little bit of Madeira wine just to deglaze it. Bit of classic English dessert. This is apple and blackberry pie.
Bueno, la verdad estoy súper emocionado, ¿eh? Ha sido un día... Sí, para mí la verdad ha sido un tour que he venido creciendo poco a poco, día a día, y nada, yo creo que esa es la mejor sensación que tengo, de que he terminado a más, ¿no? Yo creo que ese es, pues bueno, un resultado positivo para mí y... Thank you, ¿eh? Wow. Nada, llevarme este maillot tan bonito para casa es lo mejor.
Pretty much ready. Just waiting for some customers.